Bubbles.
Hello, friends.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Tales Under a Blue Moon. My name's Nick. I'm the host for the evening. Welcome to session 5 of, or episode 5, I guess, of Oil and Scrap, our big mech robot funny game. Unfortunately, we left Lime in a not so funny situation. Um,
Probably fine.
yeah, I believe they just broke the door lock to the safe, or the massive bank vault. So yeah, that's fun. That's good. And they're getting chased down by a ghoul monster. So we're gonna start right there. Lime, you just shattered the door or door lock. What do you want to do?
Yep. I say fuck and then turn around and leave.
Okay. You turn around and start sprinting down the hallway. Unfortunately, as you kind of just pass it, the door splinters open, and one of the monsters kind of launches out at you.
Yep. Fire.
All right, we're gonna start combat.
Friend.
Great.
Go ahead
Great,
and roll
great.
me an initiative check real quick.
Split with fire.
Don't fuck me. 17.
17, you get to go first.
Please. Mwah. That's cocked. Actually cocked. 18.
All right, you fire and you hit.
Oh, cool. So that's 3 points of damage.
All right, the laser seems to do a decent amount to it. It burns a kind of solid hole straight through it. It doesn't
ignite
die, but it is decently hurt. It's kind of crippled.
Good.
It's now going to attack you.
Yep.
That's an 18.
Yeah.
That is an
think that
18.
hits.
It does.
Yep.
Do you only have one hit point?
No. You should have 12, I think.
I currently have 12 out of 14.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So it launches at you, and one of its spiny legs manages to punch straight through your armor and deal 3 points of damage.
Yep.
Then it's going to attack again.
Oh. Okay.
And it stabs itself.
A nat 1?
Yep. Correct.
Oh.
It manages to get tangled up on your arms, and one of the legs punches into the trigger guard of your pistol. So you're gonna take 2 damage, but unfortunately, it shoots itself.
Oh, so... Oh, wait, hold on. So it stabs itself, but also me.
Well, yeah, it stabs you, but that basically stabbed your trigger finger, which causes you to shoot it.
For 3 points of damage?
For 3 points of damage. Actually, no, for 6, because it's pressed right up against it.
So it's double firing. Cool.
Yeah,
cool,
and
cool.
it falls to pieces on the ground. Basically, it cracks apart into solid chunks and just lands on the ground underneath you.
Okay. Ow. Fuck. Oh, gods. I'm not saying that into comms, I don't think, but I think I do. But I don't. Probably because my finger's not working as well. So I'm just gonna keep running.
Okay. You can make me a check real quick. Let's see if
Please don't do it. Mwah. Love you. I love you so much. That is a 4.
that is a 4. Okay.
It's not a failure. It's just a
it's
failure.
not a failure. It's not a break the door failure. It's just a unfortunately, after that skirmish, you just sprint straight into the next room without really looking.
Yeah.
And in the middle of this room, there is another one of those tubes that has fallen onto the ground and cracked. And kind of standing near it is a large-ish form. That one was about, the one that you just killed, was about the size of like a medium dog.
Oh, God.
This one's the size of a large wolf.
Yep.
You can roll me initiative again.
That's a 7.
Okay. How this normally would work is you get to pick one of the NPCs to go first. There's only one.
Okay.
So it's going to go first.
Yeah.
It is going to kind of slither around the ground, or towards you, and just lash at you with one of its spindly legs.
Okay.
That is an 18.
Fuck.
Yeah, and it slashes straight across your chest, dealing 6 damage.
Or how many? Can I run?
Oh, absolutely, you can run.
Great. I'm at 1 HP. I am leaving.
Fair enough. Where are you going? There is the door you just came in through, as well as a door to your left.
Door to left.
Door to the left? All right.
I'm in full sprint.
All right, roll me a check. The runaway check.
That's an 11?
It's an 11. That's a success.
Correct. Oh, God.
You managed to get through both doors and slam them behind you. And you burst into the room that you saw initially. However, the thing that was in here is no longer in here. The thing that like charged at you and started this whole nonsense. It's no longer here.
Okay.
There is a door to your left.
So
as well as
I would like to go
to the right.
Oh, a window to the right?
Correct.
I am calling that out to the people. Smash it fucking now.
Alright, we're going to cut outside for a moment. You hear them call out, or you hear Lime call out a window somewhere on the exterior of the ship. Winterbird,
I think I kind of give them a relative area, if I can.
Well, yeah, you know it's to the right of where you are, but that's about it.
Okay.
So Winterbird, go ahead and roll me a check to find that this round.
Alright, let's do this. Ooh, 18.
Yeah, you managed to kind of run around the outside of the ship, and you do find that window in about 30 seconds or so.
Oh.
And
Kill it
unlike
with
the
fire.
other one... The window?
It.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
Right.
Go ahead and roll the attack, I guess.
You said it's going to be out the window in 30 seconds, right?
No. You managed to find it in 30 seconds.
I see.
He's jumping out the window now.
Yeah. And unlike the other one, this one is just clear. You can see inside the ship.
Okay. So clear window. Do I see limes?
Yes.
I'm going to break window for limes.
All right, go ahead and roll me a check.
I
No
will
crazy
get out of the
stick?
way.
We're just gonna crack window. 16.
Yeah. You step back, Lime, as the... Oh, God, I forget what your mic's called.
Magpie?
the Songbird's
magpie.
Plight
Oh,
just smashes the sandblaster through the window, sending shards directly at you.
it's the
Luckily,
magpie.
well, yeah, but you're the name of
The
your.
my module. That's the name of the module.
Is it?
Yeah,
Magpie is the name of her thing.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I did that wrong. Yeah, it's supposed to be magpie. The Songbird's Plight is the name of the module.
Ah.
Sorry.
Oops. Anyways, yeah, sending shards of glass, kind of shooting inwards. Luckily, all of them missed lime. However, that happens at the exact same time as the door to your right boots open.
Yep, I'm like preparing. I was preparing to fucking book it out that fucking window.
Roll me a d20. Let's see.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to fucking die. Hold on. Ah, that is a 10.
That's a tough choice.
Yep.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Unfortunately, no.
I don't like this system anymore. I can't help people.
Well, you did help. You smashed the window open.
I would have actually died. Yeah. Yep. Can I collapse onto it so somebody has healing, yes?
Yeah, I believe somebody has a.
If I go down to 0 HP, am I just dead?
No, you start dying.
Okay.
You're not immediately dead.
Let me just make sure before you do something stupid. If I
have improvised explosives.
That's very helpful. That's very useful.
I don't have any type of like healing item. I have literally explosives, an arc welder, and a pistol.
I remember we talked about this.
I'm pretty sure somebody has a first or a med kit.
I have mass field maintenance. If I cut this wire, which I think is
those are your
thing.
Abilities. Those aren't inventory.
It should be my inventory. There's the Mech MacGyver.
That's below that. Your inventory is below that.
Below it.
Oh shit! Never mind. Yeah, no, I don't have one.
Ooh.
I have portable arc wielder, raking jack, and red laser pistol. We only could have 3 inventory items, right?
Yes, correct.
So yeah, that's it. Unless there's something on the mech I don't know of.
No. Do you have one?
Me?
Oh, no.
Yep.
I mean, I can use my ability to fashion
so the thing
improvised equipment.
If you have it, you just don't have to roll. If you don't, you have to roll. That's the only difference.
See.
Like it's not like he's screwed. It's just it's going to be a little more difficult. No, you do not have it. That's unfortunate.
This is amazing.
So here's your tough choice. You can either vault straight through the window and cut yourself on it, or try and be careful and give that thing an attack on you.
Which way do you want to go down? In the hands of the magpie or in the hands of the slime goon?
Oh my god.
If I jump out this window, will I fall?
I mean, like, maybe 3 feet.
Magpie's right there.
So then I'm fucking...
I vote for 6.
There's also the chance that it just misses.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But also, if I'm still inside of there, she's gonna have to burn me.
Well, I mean, you're gonna get out, period. Let me put that, like, completely clear. You're going to get out. It's just either you shred yourself on the window, or it gets an attack on you as you're leaving.
Well, but I only have 1 HP.
Correct.
Yeah.
So if I get hit, I go down in the room.
No, you will be outside of the room.
Here's the thing, though. Is he going to risk being turned into a literal human kebab or take a little scratch from a window?
Well, if I don't get any damage, I can get out, right? If it misses me, I just don't take any damage.
Yep.
Yes.
If it misses,
right.
you take no damage, and you get out completely fine.
Great.
I am
so
there.
what's
I
the
can-
if it hits me, right?
Yep. It will basically
do I go
launch you out of the window.
Do I go beneath 0 HP?
Technically yes,
Does
but
that
that doesn't
have anything to do with healing?
matter, no.
Okay.
The only time that
So
matters is
is
if
there
you
an
go beyond your max negative,
okay?
which I don't think is
Cool.
possible,
I don't think that's
even if it
possible.
crits.
But you know what? We're gonna fucking try it. We're gonna hope to God that it doesn't. We're gonna hope to dodge.
All right,
Prank out.
that's an 8.
Okay.
So that's in the tough range zone. So how this works
Okay.
for my attacks, you guys get to come up with a tough choice for me.
Kill it with fire. I don't think that helps in this scenario.
I'm thinking that it'll trip, but still like hit lime, but then end up skewering itself in a way.
Like slicing itself on the window.
No, like it swung too wide that its leg came back around,
Oh, I see. Okay. Or it just misses.
or
Yeah.
or it ends up nicking him as it falls out the window.
Well,
Okay.
I think the falling out the. I don't want it to fall. We don't want it out the window. I think I think it's. Well, I guess.
So either it
I think
misses
I
you
think it should
or it
either
hits
miss-
itself and you at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna roll for this because that's the most fair way of doing this.
Yeah.
Evens it hits you, odds it doesn't. That's a 3. So you're crawling out of the window, as you feel the tendril kind of like basically just tear at the some of your armor, but it doesn't do any damage, and you manage to get out.
I say fire. Yeah.
As soon as Limes is clear, I'm going to bug spray the makeshift bug spray flamethrower.
All right, so you level the sandblaster fitted with gasoline at the window. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Please just roast it. Just roast it.
Okay. It's an 11.
That hits, yeah.
Awesome.
What is the damage on that now? That's the real question.
No.
Let me
It
grab
didn't
it.
originally have damage. It was like
No, your
it stopped
sandblaster
it from
did.
doing an action.
Let me grab
The
it. Hold
sandblaster
on.
did do 1 point of damage to other Mac.
Well, it's a flamethrower. It's not a.
So
Oh yeah, she turned into a flamethrower.
Yeah. Where is the
Like-
flamethrower? There it is. Damage
also
1,
said that-
burn 1.
So you also said that it's like double for like regular beans.
Correct, but this
But-
one isn't.
Okay. It
This
isn't?
This one has SP for health, not HP.
Oh. Oh.
That's why it hurts all that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you level the flamethrower through the window, and just torch it. It does catch fire. However, you do need to make me a heat check.
That's fair. I just rolled a d20 for that.
Yep, roll a d20. Hope to God you don't roll underneath your heat.
Like me.
Which is what's
Mhm.
I think you're at 8.
Is it me to beat this it? Because 8 is
Correct.
what
Meets
I
it,
rolled.
beats it.
Oh.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. So some of the flames start to like jump out at your mech a little bit, but you manage to kind of like beat them down. And this thing skitters back from the window and runs further into the ship.
Cool. I am going to. Can I choose by sacrificing it, which is fine? can I turn the sandblaster into a bomb that I can just chuck in the ship?
I have
Um,
improvised explosives that I can throw in.
yeah, but you're not
How
there.
far are you? Yeah, I was gonna say you're not here. I will
I'm just
I
chilling.
will burn this equipment, meaning like I will take it out of my inventory and everything if I can turn it into like a violent explosive, just so it doesn't like escape that ship.
We'll say it takes a round for you to do that, but yes, you can.
All right. Do you guys think that's like valid, or would you want to come back to explore this?
That's the
Hmm.
entire reason why we came, yes?
We
Correct.
came
Yeah.
to
we
scrap it.
We did come to scrap it, yes, but is it still worth the scrap with the creatures on board?
Huh.
I will say, if all of you are in there, you have a better chance at killing them.
Yeah.
I cannot do this. I was just figuring. Lime said to Mel, "Don't let it escape," and Mel's like, "Okay, Bob."
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
We can still scrap all the mechs.
You can, yeah. That is an option.
I don't think this is gonna blow up the safe if that's what you're worried about. I don't think this is gonna like
I'm
nuke it.
interested in the safe, but also at the same time, somebody's gonna come while we're oh.
Well, you don't know if
We
anyone else is on their way, like for sure.
You're right. But at the same time, what if it gets a hold of? So basically, hmm. Hmm.
All right, I'm putting a timer on it. You guys got 60 seconds. What are you doing?
Well, we
So-
need to either seal this and say biohazard, do not enter, or
or burn it,
Should
because
should
if
I
it does
go in
get
and
out,
just
it's probably not great.
should I go in and just throw explosives everywhere? Or I can just go blow up the vault.
You're not here, and by the time we get by, like
yes.
the window, there's two exposed windows that have
Correct.
slime near it or the sludge. That's
Correct.
why I'm like, if we blow the ship, then it'll damage them, hopefully enough where they can't regenerate or whatever they may do to heal, and that'll be the end of it. Or
I'm very interested in that vault, first of all, and also probably the control room. I need to heal a little bit beforehand, first of all.
is there a way I can
because I'm-
fashion a seal then, Nick, instead of a bomb?
Yeah, you can try. Roll me a check.
Can we seal one and then go in the other?
Yeah, you
It'll
can
still
seal.
leave it exposed.
If you seal
to
this
the
one, you
things
can
to
get into
escape
the
it.
vault. It's just that the vault door is like locked, basically, completely
I got an
locked
18.
up. Yeah, you
If we-
managed to.
we- Bomb the middle of it.
You managed to like run back around, grab the window, and like force it into the open window, and seal it shut.
Okay. I would probably have to use like scrap around the ship because I chucked the window pane, if you remember,
Yes.
Oh yeah, that is gone.
to be
Isn't
an
it?
ass. Yeah.
Correct.
I
yeah,
like
no.
I
Then
flung
yeah,
that
you-
thing like a
it landed-
frisbee.
you managed
it
to
landed
basically
near me.
tack weld a like sheet of steel over the window.
So, but the other one's still exposed, and it could still lead to the sludge leading out. Do we care about that?
Well, I will point out, the thing that was in there cannot get into the vault. And
But
that
there was
window
two
is in the
windows,
vault.
right? Oh, so the first window is in the vault?
Correct. Yes.
Oh, what?
I
Wait.
I
thought
was
that was
completely under the impression it was in a hallway.
no. It was inside the vault. You saw the back of the vault door.
So we saw the
Nope.
inside of the vault.
Yes.
So what was in there again?
She found slime creatures.
Tangled mess of wires, a body covered with that stuff that wasn't moving much.
Okay.
And that's all, really, because you didn't like take a thorough look around.
The body wasn't moving or the sludge wasn't moving?
Both.
Okay. Yeah, that means the vault is exposed.
I think we need to go into the vault then, maybe? Is there like a pilot's bay or like a control room too?
You did see one as you ran through, yeah. It was the place where you shot that poor man.
Yeah. Okay. That poor man. I should not have done that. But he was fucking creepy.
He was in your way, yes, I understand.
Yes. Yeah.
You're in Lime's way, you get shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
Well, when being
I mean,
chased by
like-
massive goo monsters, I can kind of understand it.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a massive goo monster, I'd rather have it dead, you know? Yeah.
right. So are we going to the vault now?
Yeah, what's the
I
plan?
think
What are
we
you guys
go
doing?
into the vault, yes. I think
All right.
think we should go into the vault.
Do you want
Flame
to
the
be...
vault, maybe?
Can I... Okay, so I had one use of the fashioned
Roll
flamethrower.
me a d6. Let's see.
Alright.
On anything but a 6, it's broken.
It's great, because I got a 2, so
Okay.
it broke.
You still have your sandblaster, it's just that the attachments and whatnot burned off from the heat.
Right. And then I'll just use the mass field repair.
For what?
Never mind, I don't have an action. I can't do that. I was just gonna repair the sandblaster so I could turn it into a fire again.
Ah,
Is there anything else I can use from my mech to turn into
into
flammable
fire?
equipment?
Well, you made
Yeah,
a
so-
Molotov.
Oh, I did make those. Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't know if you were taking the Molotovs away because I made flamethrower.
Nope.
Good to know. Alright, I have fire. Let's do this. Lions, do you want to stay on Mel's neck? Or Mac? So, you can pilot that.
Yes,
since
so I'm going
you're
to
low health.
try and shoot in there if I can.
I don't have...
Yeah, the
the
Magpie
only
doesn't
weapon
have
I have is
guns.
this sandblaster. I have to
Oh
get
no,
guns.
I have my weapon.
Oh, you're talking your laser pistol?
Correct. If
Okay.
I see anything,
Okay.
I shoot it.
Fair enough.
Alright. Do you want to go in the vault with me, or would you rather just stay in the mech with, like, I don't know, the
I have
glass
one health,
operator?
so I have 1 health, so fuck no.
You can shoot through the glass window on the operator.
Exactly what I'm thinking. Exactly what
That's
I'm
fine.
thinking.
I can repair it. I'm an engineer. We do
Alright.
this like that.
Okay.
So, fuck
Well-
it, we ball. Let's do this.
All right. I'm going to cut back to Gizmo, who at this point has heard several like gunshots as well as a flamethrower going off.
He probably heard over comms, kill it with fire.
Yeah, at least once. Are you still just chilling, or do you want to go over and check it out?
I'll go check it out.
Okay.
At this point, I've probably gotten through at least 10 different songs just
Oh.
on the radio.
Certainly, yes. Yeah, so Gizmo's back just kind of wanders over.
What are we doing? All I heard was kill it with fire.
Friend, we found Lime's found creepy sludge, and then creepy sludge followed Lime, and I blew it up.
Oh,
Correct.
So I'm gonna go burn more things because Lime's found a vault, and I technically did, but I thought it was a hallway. That's for another day. So yeah, I'm gonna go explore this and hopefully not die, but find times. Would you like to come?
sure.
Cool, 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 cool. Lancer's just gonna stay in my mech because yeah, let's not kill our friend.
Okay. Gizmo, you do have to get out of your mech to go into the ship.
That's completely fine.
All right, cool. You bring your massive sniper rifle, which, as everyone knows, is the perfect weapon to use indoors. Uh,
I do have a pistol.
that's true, but the sniper rifle does so much more damage.
True. It is the best close range weapon you can ever have.
Of course.
So before we even get in there, do we just want to use the Molotov? Or do you want me to do it while we're inside?
Do you want to potentially burn
You-
anything of value in there?
That's fair. Never mind. Alright, then yeah, let's just go inside.
Okay. You step through first, Mel, into the room. It's not exactly spacious. It's a lot tighter than you would want. It's like 20 feet by 30 feet, like at its biggest. The right wall is the safe, or the vault door. You can see through a clear backing that there is a shattered pane of glass inside that has completely locked it up. On the left wall, there are just racks of monitors lining it. And in the center of the room, there is that body.
So racks of monitors on the left wall. There was a broken case that seemed to be sealed off?
No, that's
Right
the
wall was
vault door.
broken glass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I just know entirely too much about vault doors and how they operate. It's just, don't worry about that.
I will stay away from the body because it's covered in the sludge, right?
It is, yes.
Alright. I'm gonna go. So the monitors with the broken wires and stuff looks the most useful in here.
There are those, the computers and whatnot, and then there are also cabinets along the wall opposite the window that you can look through if you'd like.
I'm just gonna peek my head in real quick, like through the window. Is it safe for Yippee to come along? Because I still have that freaking plush.
I would mind this I would mind the sludge though, my friend, and potentially fire if we have to fight ourselves. Fight.
Okay.
So would you like the cabinets or computers?
I'll go snoop through the cabinets.
Sure. Mel will go over to the computers then.
All right.
You
So, Gizmo, I'm not going to require you to roll anything. The cabinets themselves, they're locked, but they're not like super secure. You can just like break them open. Mel, I will, however, require you to roll to either, like, what are you trying to get out of the computer? Are you trying to hack into it? Or are you trying to like find something on it? Like, what's the plan?
Well, first I'm going to see if they're operational in any way.
Yeah, they are. Some of them.
Okay.
Anyways. The screens are badly damaged, but you can still make out enough to get it to work.
Don't know if we're dealing with 12th century computers. Probably not. Or 21st, not 12th. That's a way different story.
Absolutely not.
I hit the equivalent of spacebar to turn on monitor.
Yeah, it boots. It's
Cool.
very fragmented, but you can still see it.
Alright, then I will look for... is it, like, locked? Is there equivalent of, like...
Yeah, it's
user lock?
heavily protected, yes. There are biometrics as well as a password.
then I'm not gonna mess with it, and we're just gonna take it. Is it small and compact, but still has like the same equivalent power as like a box computer
No,
nowadays?
it is rack mounted. It's like completely sealed, like mounted to the wall.
Right.
Okay.
Would
Part of me
Mel?
think, part of me over here thinks that the biometrics is the guy who's currently covered in the slime, but then that would still leave us not knowing the password.
So I don't think engineer means tech savvy, but
That would be a hacker, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
yeah, which hopefully we have one of those aboard the crawler, cause woo. I hopefully Mel can maybe figure out like what it stores data and what's needed
You're just trying to
to
rip the
make
hard
the
drive
data.
out.
Yep. I'm
All
just
right.
trying to get the hard drive.
Roll a d20. Let's see.
Can I wait, I do have something oh that just helps disable shit. Damn it.
I think that's also either, is it energy or is it
No, it's just called if I cut this wire, but that helps disable Max.
ah.
So it's like, wait, if I could no. I lost my dice, god damn it.
Uh-oh.
Where'd it go?
Here's how you find it.
Hello, puppy. Are you hiding? Oh, well, I'll go find it later. We roll. All right. Not the greatest, but also it could be worse. 13.
Oh yeah, that's just a normal success.
Oh.
You do manage to find a hard drive. You're probably gonna have to like rip it straight out of the wall since I don't think you have a tool set with you. But
Yeah, I do.
oh, you do?
Well, let me see. I don't know if I
You're an
have.
engineer. Yeah, never mind. You definitely have one.
Yeah, it's probably the MacGyver.
Yeah.
MacGyver. So yeah, I'm just gonna from the a ginormous tool pouch. Mel will just pull out
Several different screwdrivers.
yeah, and just carefully but still rip the driver out of the
Yeah, there you go. Now you have a giant rack-mounted server that you're just holding in your backpack. And Gizmo. Most of the stuff in these lockers or cabinets, they're kind of boring. It's just like hats and like spare clothes. This is clearly like probably where people stored extra stuff. But along with that sort of things, there are weapons. There are like journals as well in here.
Ooh, lore.
I read through the journals.
Okay. Do you want to
Take
read
the
it right
journals.
now or just take it?
I'll just take it and read it later.
All right. And we'll say you also notice that in the hand of the body on the ground, there is a data tablet.
Ooh. Can I take that too?
You can roll,
Okay.
because I assume you're gonna be like, don't touch the slime.
Part of me wants to say yes, part of me wants to say no.
Do you want to touch the slime?
Is it friendly slime or is it meat slime?
I don't know. You'll figure it out very soon.
It's not friendly.
Not friendly?
No, I
don't
didn't
think so.
so. I wouldn't tie it, Gizmo.
19.
Oh, yeah. You managed to just slip it straight out of its hand. And yeah, you have a kind of blood-splattered data tablet.
Cool. What kind of hats are in the cabinet?
What kind of hat do you want to be in the tablet or in the cabinet?
Is there a fedora?
No, but there's a Stetson.
Yeah, I'll pass.
All right, fair enough. Okay. Are y'all good in here, or do you want to keep poking around?
I think one more poke around, and then if there's not anything else, probably head back.
All right, roll me a d20.
What kind of guns were in the cabinets?
There were. It was like
That's-
small arms, so it was stuff that people would use. But there was a laser rifle, there was a portable flamethrower, and a shotgun.
I call the portable flamethrower.
I have the laser rifle.
Yep.
Well, we have an actual flamethrower now.
No, it broke.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh wait, but I thought you said a portable one.
Oh yeah, no, that's the one that they just found in the cabinet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we have an actual flamethrower
correct.
that does probably a bit of damage.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, if I stay behind you, we could sweep this thing. If you think that's worth it.
I think Gizmo and I should handle it because you are at 1 hit point.
This is fair,
And
but I can be behind you.
With a flamethrower.
Or
I don't
you
know if
could
that's a.
be back
No,
up
no.
in
That's
the
what I'm
magpie.
saying. Oh, and the magpie?
Because I would see no issue why Mel wouldn't like to have you guys in her mech at points in time, so I wouldn't see why you guys wouldn't know how to control it. So
can I be in the other one just on defense?
Which
we're
other
smarter
one?
because that one has guns.
My mirror
Yes.
ball?
Your mech, yes, has guns.
My mortars? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, correction. He has bombs.
Yes. Yes.
A
Okay.
literal. It's a bomb that was put
Also
on the
have
ground.
portable bombs.
Correct.
So like
So
I do. I
we
do.
can
like-
drop off.
So I think I should be outside, and the only thing that has weapons, and the two of you can sweep.
Yeah. I think we should drop off. I'm pretty sure my mech has storage
Oh
capacity.
yeah, you have storage left.
So why don't we just drop off all of the stuff we found? I got a 6 on that dice when I was sweeping around, Nick, so I don't think I found anything.
Oh, you got a 6. That's a tough
I
choice.
trip and fall on my feet.
Yeah, that's a tough choice. Either you drop the you've kind of lost your footing at this point. You either drop the bag that has the hard drive in it, as it's kind of like slipping off your shoulders, or you step directly on the body in the center of the room to stabilize
Hey.
yourself and don't drop it.
Wait, can I try catching it if she were to drop it?
You could try it, yeah.
Let's stay away from body. So I'm gonna risk it.
All right, Gizmo, go ahead and roll.
Roll good.
15.
Yeah, you catch it. Very slow-mo as it plummets towards the floor, but you grab the strap at the last minute.
That's very funny.
Yep. So what is the plan? What is your guys' idea here?
I can blow open the vault door and we can then sweep the whole ship.
You could.
Yeah, so yeah, do we want to blow open the collapse door and just kind of sweep that way?
Yeah.
Or not the collapse, or
Works for
the
me.
vault door or the collapse door?
The vault door.
Okay. That's probably smarter than the collapse door. Alright. I will move the magpie away from the potentially explosive ship,
Okay.
and yeah, let's do it.
I assume you guys are going to be smart and not be in the vault when you use the explosives, so I'm not gonna have you roll anything.
Let's be dumb. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, you. I will have Gizmo roll for placing the explosives, however.
19.
Yeah, you've done this before, more than likely. Uh, you know exactly how to blast open heavy doors. You put it exactly where it needs to go, step out of the ship, and kaboom! The vault door launches across the hallway, and you hear it kind of shear steel as it basically tears a hole in the side of the fuselage.
So, Nick, at all points in time, or do our pilots only allow 3 points of inventory?
No. You
So
can
we
carry
can
Well,
more.
collect
inventory
it.
slots.
You can carry more. I believe. How many did you say?
12.
Yeah, you
There's
can
12
hold as
inventory
much.
slots.
Yeah, you can hold 12 things. It's just that you only started with 3 items.
I see. So I can hold the portable flamethrower.
Yes.
Is what I'm
Yes.
hearing. Yay.
Yay. Fire.
Like fire.
All
Who
right.
doesn't like fire?
I am gonna have you guys roll initiative because I assume you're going back in the ship.
Yeah. Was there any like armament or anything in those cabinets?
Yeah, there were 3 things. There was a shotgun, a laser rifle, and a
I'm sorry,
flamethrower.
not weapons, like armor, like
Oh,
shields.
armor?
Or...
No.
All right, that's fair.
What are the chances of this? I rolled into the dice tray,
Yeah.
and I hit the other 2 dice that are sitting in there, and they all landed on a 19.
All right.
Yeah, that's
So one of you 2 gets to go first.
Nice.
I'll say Mel can go first since she is the flamethrower, which will probably do more damage
all
than
right.
than a little laser rifle or my pistol.
Then yeah, I will go first then.
All right.
This not very tall person, like 4'9".
Wonderful.
I am 4'9". Not tall.
Holding a massive fuck off flamethrower.
Portable flamethrower.
Yup.
All right, you manage to crawl back in through the window, and you are standing in the room. The body has been shredded by the blast, so that's not something you're gonna have to worry about. But down the hall, you do see whatever was attacking Lime come barreling towards you.
I smite it with fire.
All right, roll me. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Kill it with fire. I'm using the solids dice for this. I'm trying way too hard this session. 10, which is a tough choice, right?
Correct. Yes.
With balls and macaroni.
So either you deal full damage, but burn yourself a little bit, or you deal half damage.
Yeah, I'll do a full.
Okay.
I'll take it.
You're gonna take 1 hit point,
Cool. I'm singed.
and it gets dealt a little bit of damage.
I had 14 hit points. Is that... I should have 12, right?
No, 14 is correct.
Oh, okay.
Lime just
Cool.
took damage last time.
And I took 2, right? So I'm at 12.
You take 1.
Oh, 1. Sorry. The shawl is a bit singed.
Esmo's just gonna like try to pat you where it's starting to look like it's burning.
And
The little her little like construct bird starts sounding like a mini fire alarm for a second.
nice. And it is now this thing's turn.
Oh shit.
It is going to basically dead sprint into the vault and launch itself at you and try and stab you with a bunch of its tendrils.
Cool. I did do 2 damage and then
Correct.
burn 2.
Correct, yes.
Damn.
So at the start
I
of your
love
next
this
turn,
thing.
it's going to take 2 damage.
I killed this with fire. It's not dead yet, but
That is a 12, so it hits you. Right, that's a lot of damage. I forgot about that.
I forgot
yeah, it
AC
stabs you
does not
basically
exist.
straight through your shoulder.
Oh! Ow!
So you take 6 damage.
Oh shit! This is gonna be a really quick fight. 7 hit points. We should really find health things in here. That's dumb that none of us had that inventory.
Wait.
I remember this being discussed.
And I
feed it?
chose mech things, repair things, instead of health.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Can I feed this thing an improvised explosive?
You can try and hurl one at it, yeah.
No, I'm saying, can I literally like try to make it so he eats it?
I was gonna say, it's in close range. I am being stabbed, unless it moves again?
It does not move. It took its turn to sprint at you.
Like,
Does it have a
can I
mouse?
do I have an explosive currently on me that's small enough where it won't blow us up, but it'll be enough to do
Molotov
damage
did I
to
have?
him?
I would have
I'll
definitely
say
snagged
yes.
one of those. I haven't used my Molotovs either.
No, you have not.
Can I try to throw a mini improvised explosive into his mouth?
Sure, go ahead and roll me a check. Let's see how this goes.
I was gonna say, we're gonna get blown up with that.
20.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right, yeah. Very much like Tom from Tom and Jerry, you just throw this thing directly in his mouth, and it just kind of like expands and then shrinks back down to normal size. How much damage did that do?
Does it say how much my improvised explosives do?
I think it does.
In here somewhere? I totally lost what page it was for gear.
Give me a second. IEDs. Oh, 3 explosive. Or 3 SP. And then... So that's crit, so that's double that. Never mind. I have to amend my, description slightly. It goes into his mouth, and it just... This thing turns into, like, grease on the walls. It just gets blown apart. But both of you do take 2 hit points from the blast wave.
Hey, your lungs aren't crushed in, so that's something. I'm at 5 hit points.
I'm still at 12.
I think you should go first.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
It's dead.
that was it?
It died.
I thought there was more sludge.
Yay!
Not that you're aware of.
Do we look for more sludge?
Do you want to?
Do we want to explore?
Sure.
I think I contact you and say, "What the fuck was that?"
I'm
Oh, we
playing
killed
with
it with fire!
explosives.
Are you guys okay?
I have seen better, but that was awesome.
Definitely gonna
How
need a
about-
shower later. That's for sure.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing I saw. There could be more. There could be not. If that was the thing that you used that bomb on. Was it the same thing or a different thing?
It's the same that was chasing you.
Okay. Well, up to you. I mean, I'll just be out here otherwise.
I say let's try to find some more goodies.
All right. I think we should definitely try to see if there was maybe a med bay so we can get medical equipment.
Okay, so you sweep through the ship. There are no more sludge monsters.
Oh.
At least
Can I come
none
in?
that are active. You can
Actually,
if you want.
I think I'm going. Can I switch back with you? Because I'm just good at finding salvage.
Uh, you
The
want one of us to be in the mech then?
I think. Well,
You can all be in here. That's like allowed.
this is true. M. Well, so M and I are good at finding salvage, but I need Mel to repair the Atlas. Oh.
You have time to do both.
I mean, whatever. I think the more the merrier. In here might be better.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
So-
2 of you are possibly going to die if you get hit by anything else.
True.
But you guys have swept the ship, it seems. Yes.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
we were
completely
told.
empty. There's nothing else in the ship.
There's nothing else we can burn, or there's no other like equipment.
No enemies in here.
Okay.
You can.
So we could potentially find things.
Correct. And if you want to, you can just roll me an area salvage. So just a d20 again.
Okay. Do you get perks on this, Limes? Would you rather do this?
I am an expert salvager. Would that help?
Let me check. Let me read the.
I'm sorry,
The
I don't
thingy.
necessarily
Um.
get anything from salvage.
Okay. Yeah, you are guaranteed to get at least one tech of the area, and if you roll a 20, you get extra stuff.
Yeah.
But outside of that,
Well-
it's the same.
Well, we're gonna try that.
All right.
Do we all got to roll for this, or just
Nope. Just lime.
Well, me and Mel both have this,
Yeah, you
I
both
do?
can do it.
don't you?
No, Mel does not.
I was gonna say I didn't put it in my engineer, but I could have missed it.
No, you do not
Then
have it.
never mind. I will roll.
Or expert salvager is, I believe, strictly for scrappers.
Nope, that's a 13.
13? Okay. You get. Hey, would you look at that? You managed to find a decent amount of microchips, enough for 3 scrap of T3.
Okay, hold on. Let me mark. 3 T3 scrap.
Yep, and each
Can I just-
individual scrap takes up 1 space on your map.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I did figure.
Okay.
Can I just start going through the ship and find anything that's super shiny?
Yeah, you find some pieces of metal that like aren't rusted too bad.
Hey Mel, if you could repair the Atlas, I would greatly appreciate that.
For sure.
Great, amazing, thank you.
And there is, so each area, since this is the first time we're actually doing scrap or salvage, each area has a like quantity, like an amount of times you can do it. This has 2, so you can roll again if you'd like.
We're going to do that.
All right.
If I get a 19, will I get more things or just?
Nope, it's the same categories as the normal.
Literally another 13.
All right, so you get 3 more tech T3 scrap.
So 6 T3 scrap.
6 total. Yep.
Great, and then we're going to probably scrap the mechs as well.
Yeah, if you'd like to.
So, probably, well, not the Atlas, but other than that.
Should we?
All right, so
Okay,
there's
should we
3 of them.
explore around? Should we explore around a little more to see if we can find any more scrap in here?
That's
Absolutely.
as much as you can get in the ship.
Okay, so
You-
6.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Here,
6
3.
you have. At 6 you have basically gutted this thing, and there's nothing useful in it anymore.
Okay.
Including the the slimes?
Do you
Can I
want to
take
try and
samples?
scrap or salvage them? That's a different roll.
yes,
You can
please.
try that, but
I
I wanna
think
try.
I do.
okay. I heard
do it.
Aid kit?
I heard Gizmo first.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Let's see.
19.
Holy shit.
19. All right. Give me a second. I got to do some stuff real fast. So the first two that you dealt with, the smaller amount, or things, I forget, goop monsters.
Goop.
Um,
Yep. That's names.
They only have one Tech 1 scrap in them. However, the big guy that you blew to pieces... Oh, Lord. That's a nat 20.
Yes!
So there is 4 pieces of Tech 1 scrap. As well as a small chunk of the goop that has kind of solidified. However, you can see it moving. This is a T6 scrap.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Ooh.
I will say, though, you probably want to insight this.
Okay. I'll look into it before I just randomly grab the moving ball.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
16.
Okay. You've seen this thing take over people before.
Ooh.
It's probably able to do that to a mech unless you have a special canister for it.
So we're literally talking a Venom symbiote here.
Kind of, yeah. Except less funny and more, world domination.
Was someone keeping track of all the scrap we found? I have not,
Yes.
unfortunately. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Can I go looking around to see if there's a canister for it?
Unfortunately, there is not.
I can fashion one. I am here.
Didn't I see something that was unbroken?
You did, but it had a thing in it. You want to open it?
I don't want to open it. Can we take
You-
that?
You can take it, but that's just an active enemy. That's not scrap.
You aggroed that thing, remember? 'Cause you wait.
Can we?
Can I bring
Set
that
the
thing with us and experiment on it?
Do you wanna?
I don't think that's smart.
If we open that and then shoot the thing and not the container, could we put that in the container?
This is gonna sound
Potentially.
gruesome, Nick.
Yeah.
Is it? Does the glass? It's a glass container, right?
Not necessarily glass, but clear material of some kind, yes.
Cool. Does it look like if I put fire against it, it will explode, like glass would?
You're not sure.
Fun. Could I fashion the flamethrower gun to the end of the canister and essentially not vacuum chamber, that's opposite of what I'm doing. I want to thrust fire, just burn it within the container.
You want to turn this thing into an oven. is what I'm hearing. That's what you want to do.
Hold on now. Are we using this as a chamber to store or as a death chamber?
Well, there's a thing in it currently.
I will
Yes.
kill the thing in it, and then you can use it as that.
Well, can we just kill it outside of it?
Why
if you
risk
find a way to
one of
open
us
it.
getting hurt?
I mean, I guess if you're slow, but
I'm just saying. You're
I mean-
one. I'm at 5. We don't have a first aid kit on us. It just seems better to kill it while it's contained. And if I
you
can find a
do
way
that,
to do that, I think I
and then
could try.
reverse it at the same time. Can you reverse that as well?
Probably.
So I can keep the flamethrower. I'm an engineer. Let's try it.
Well, I know, but the
Roll me a
Oh,
20.
gosh.
Roll me a d20. Let's see. Let's see how this goes.
I can craft improvised equipment from everyday items.
This is a little bit more than that.
18. So hot.
18.
Yes.
Yup.
I will show you a picture of the dice.
It works.
Ironically,
it
it's the
just
Horias
works.
dice.
holy shit.
The pilot is coming back to haunt you. That was the Horias dice I just rolled, Nick.
God. Yeah, you managed to fashion your flamethrower up to it and just cook it. So, hoorah! You have a carrier thing.
I have an oven.
Great. We need to not make it kill this thing and put it in. How do we
Yes.
open?
I unhook the flamethrower and open it. I'm assuming it's just like the pillbox?
I mean, yeah, you
I don't
can undo what you just did and open it and just
Yeah.
throw the thing in there
I
and
first
then
want to
seal it
like
up.
shake
My weird-
some of the contents of the gloop out, unless it's like burned to a crisp
Oh, it's
against
charred.
the container
It's
walls.
like-
Okay, that's
It's
Yeah.
fine.
charred.
It's not coming
I
out.
shake out some of the ash.
Yeah.
Is it
Crumbs.
scrappable?
No, not this one. Mm-mm. No. It's just been cooked.
Yep, I figured.
Sorry.
Yeah, you
So we're
managed to.
throwing the one T6 symbiote looking thing into what was just used as an oven.
Correct, yeah.
It's like an oven. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you chuck that in there, seal it up, and that's where we're gonna end for today. Or at least for this episode. For those of you in the stream, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Goodbye.
I forgot we did that.